Who's got more on this pick?
This is a guy whose name has been mentioned as the top quarterback in the draft ever since that outstanding head-to-head performance.
In terms of free agency, we'll probably be pretty conservative unless there's some really exciting players available. But we do want to re-sign some of these guys. Let's bring Farrell Cooper back. Why not sign him for like a 3-year contract? He'll probably accept that. Beathard, I literally don't care. I'm going to let him go. Harvey Clemens, let's bring him back. Chad Kelly's not asking for much. Noah Brown, let's re-sign him. All these developmental guys. I'll let Blake Bell and Mozart leave. See, I don't even know who the big free agents are going to be. Tom Brady retires. It's like nobody. Damian Williams could be an interesting signing. I might just stay like all the way away from these guys. Taylor Gabriel, though, we are Kyle Shanahan. He'd probably want to bring him. We'll make him an offer, especially with how bad this receiving class is. Kevin White, free agent. Could be interesting to bring him in. I think I'm going to make a bid at Vernon Davis in a later week when we don't have to pay as much, but bring him home. Sell some extra tickets for that. Nunez Roches would be a good signing just to add depth to the D-line. Let's do that. Let's give him like a 3-year deal. Linebacker, we could probably use someone if there's anyone I like. Not really. Maybe Witherspoon for a year. Probably don't need it right now. Kind of happy with our corner situation. Sorensen's a really good player. It'd be cool to get Gostkowski, not gonna lie. Robbie Gold's our kicker right now. Why not? We got so much money. Oh geez, I gave him way more than anyone else has given him. Alright, we got everyone we wanted. So this is the big scouting part of the year. This has been such a bad draft class. These guys are gonna have to kill it with their combine grades. I'm gonna just note down here real quick which quarterbacks are going to be Darnaud, Jackson, and those guys. So I jotted down Amaro is going to be Darnaud, and then Gadish is going to be Allen from Wyoming, and Fiedler will be Lamar Jackson. Broughton is going to be Saquon Barkley. Bryson Red I will make into Scarborough from Alabama, and then this guy right here, Grice, I'll make Nick Bosa. So 6 players just to kind of keep it fresh. So we'll probably, I'm assuming we do have the #1 pick, I'll have to double check, but we'll probably go Amaro / Josh Darnaud with our first pick, so that's going to be cool. And then I want to see, dang, 7.4 is really high for a receiver. Does not do well there though. Westbrook guy is like the only good receiver I have on here. Maybe we could get him in the second. So I basically will just note down like guys that I like. There we go. There's a stud. He's 23 years old, but that is speed and size at the tight end position. So we'll probably reach for him and take him in like the 3rd. Would love to get this guy in the 2nd. Probably not going to happen. So really glad we picked up those 5th round picks because there's a bunch of linemen that are sitting there. So let's just see if Vernon Davis is getting offers yet. He's not yet, so we should be able to swoop in and get him for pretty cheap next week. Just give him a 1-year deal for like $2 million. This guy'd be a beast. So some of these guys do actually have some really good combine grades. Makes me feel a little better about this class. Actually turning out to be a lot of good players in this draft. Just happen to be a little older. So it is time for the draft. I didn't even double check to make sure I have the #1 pick. I should probably do that. Just kind of assumed. Yep, we do. The Raiders get the 2nd. I feel like the Raiders are going to bounce back pretty quickly if they have that pick. Start drafting. Best time of the year? All right, Sam Darnold, welcome to the team. All right, we're just gonna skip ahead because I don't really have any plans of trading up for anyone here. So let's see if any of those guys I've liked in the end of the first are still there. The tackles are gone, unfortunately. So is another guy here that I really liked. But maybe the one wide receiver in this class. Nope, he's gone too. So I might actually think about trading this pick away. I could probably get a future first and some for it. So let's go that route. Let's try and guess a team that's going to struggle next year. How about the Jets? Because their pick, there's no way they're that good again, right? I could probably get their first and like a third for this pick in next year's class, which I like a little more. And just for fun, let's see what happens if we throw in like a 5th rounder this year. Woo! That's a good move if I do say so myself. Literally everyone I wanted to take. That Westbrook guy went like early, mid-first, and the Jets took a quarterback. All right, let's see if we can find a steal here. I like this guy a lot. I think he's going to be the pick. And then hopefully we can get that tight end in the next round. McGee. Yeah, he'll be there. So let's do that. Let's go with Burrows. That's fine, honestly. It's good size, young. So we're going to take this guy just because he's a freak. And we nail it. That's what I'm talking about. We get our tight end. Superstar in the 4th round, 78 overall. That right there makes this a win. And then we have a 4th round pick here, so let's go line. I like this guy right here. We traded away those 2 starters on the inside, so we're gonna have to replace them. I wanna get this guy just because he looks like a freak. And he is. Quick development, 74 overall. He might start at outside linebacker, we'll see. So we could go line again. I think that's probably the best call. I didn't really scout the running backs. Ooh. Wish I would have scouted him. I like that guy too. That's a good size. Let's take another swing at linemen. There we go. Ooh. It's been a good draft. Really good draft. 2 superstars in the mid rounds, and we're gonna have Sam Darnold, who will be a superstar. So we're good at line, I think. Unless we're missing a sleeper in there. I don't think this guy's, well, he's only 21. Let's go here and then grab one of those 2 running backs with the next pick. Got back-to-back picks here. We should probably grab someone in the secondary too. So who was that? This guy. This guy's really intriguing. He's quick. His agility's a little low though. And then there was a corner. Should still be there. Is he this far down? Oh, there he is. Tyler Luke. Yeah, look at those combine scores. We can develop that guy. Back-to-back picks again. Maybe a receiver. I had this guy tagged. I'll probably trade away any picks I have left. Not really getting a whole lot. Oh, there's a 4th rounder. Take that. See, this is the thing, like, this would never happen. A 4th round pick for a 7th rounder? Like, I'm gonna do this just because it's realistic. That's one of those exploits I'm talking about. That's what I'm gonna have to do manually. I'll just do it for a 6th rounder from like a bad team. 5th rounder from a good team, I don't know. All right, well, that was a really good draft. And that's gonna conclude this sit down. So while I'm away, I'm gonna edit those 6 rookies I was talking about. And then I also go and, if you watch that video, my wish list video, I talked about how age comes into play so quickly. I actually go through and all the relevant players that are like 29, 30, 31, I actually go and raise their speed and stuff back to where it should be. So that takes me like half hour in between seasons to do all that, but I'm weird like that and I enjoy having that in the roster, in the the franchise. So I'm gonna go make those changes, and for the next sit down, it'll all be in place for us to start our second season. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments what you want to see, what I'm doing, what I'm not doing, what you like. And yeah, so we'll see you for episode or sit down 2. So we'll see you for the next one regardless, and peace out, guys.